Right. Recording has started. Oh, God. Right, what year am I in now? December 1983. Right, I played like for several hours last night, thinking that I'd got the mouse pointer to record properly, and I haven't, and I've now managed to get it in the game. Apparently, I've just tested the clip and it appears to show now. It's some incompatibility thing with, or some driver issue or some kind of rubbish with the NVIDIA GeForce Shadowplay software that actually does the recording. Rather than the problem with the game itself, it's the recording, the software that buggers up with the mouse. But anyway, here we are, here's the mouse, and God, it's like many years after. All the stuff I recorded last night I probably won't use because, again, you couldn't see the mouse pointer. And I had a lot of problems as well, and I installed a lot of mods. Well, not a huge amount, but I downloaded a lot and just enabled a few. One of which was the 4 times slower mod to have the game time run 4 times slower. And I kind of liked the time progression being slower, but it also seemed to mess up certain things, particularly making money. And in terms of routes and stuff becoming popular, it really took a long time. So I've disabled that now for this video. So we'll see what happens. Right, we're in Miami. Miami's grown a bit now. I mean, the town is basically there's something there as well. Oh, that's going to be an expense. Oh, it's commercial. I was thinking that might be a house. Somebody's expensive house with a view. No, that's what these will be. Yeah. It's grown and basically filled up the available space. So there we go. I built a route out to Miami. I've done quite a few things. One of the things I explained in the videos I was recording last night is that you won't have seen any of this yet. While I'm recording this one now, still I haven't actually uploaded the first one, but I will get around to it. I'll try and be a bit more quick and concise with things because the first videos were just painful. So yeah, let's unpause it and see what we get there. So I've got this rail route in Miami, and I've got these cool little rail buses. In fact, what are we on in terms of people? Ooh, crikey, numbers are good. Do tend to leave people waiting, but that's the way it is. Oh well. Good for it. Bye. I did upgrade my planes. I have done that. To a cheap upgrade. I didn't do the because I couldn't afford to do a huge upgrade because my money just wasn't coming in so well. So we've got these little rail cars. Look at that. A bit daft, but never mind. I've not got a load now. No. Several times during playing last night, I borrowed a loan out, and I was up to like 50 grand's worth of loan, and eventually managed to earn it back again. You see, right now that money is coming in better than it was with the 4 times. It would, wouldn't it? It would come in 4 times slower. Just because everything runs visually at the same speed, but the actual game time is like, yeah. I can appreciate a requirement for it. To be honest, when you're earlier on in the game and you've got lots of early steam engines and things available and you want to maximise the time to kind of enjoy those, it makes sense. But now I'm into the 1980s, I'm like, nah, it don't really matter, does it? So we're going up to Charlotte. We go underneath this quarry and this rather interesting tunnel. I've laid lots of roads, and the AI has done interesting things with roads as well, and fudged up more gradients in various places. So Curious, there's me going underground underneath a stone quarry, but never mind, we'll ignore that. I've still not got any freight on the go yet. That's not happened. I'm still getting used to passenger stuff. Oh, this is a bit... Recording has been saved. Sod off. Right, let's start recording again then. Right, we're recording. I don't know. Recording has been... It was doing this last night when I was trying to record stuff as well. It kept bloody stopping recording. So... Click. Yeah. That's just to try and synchronise my sound up again. Still not got a microphone. I'm using my phone again. Voice clips, which is stupid. I need to get a microphone so I can just record whatever the screen capture's doing. It'll record the voice, I presume. Yeah, so we'll go back out with this dude, back to Miami. We'll get on one of the pink ones. I've turned the graphic settings down a bit as well, because obviously reasons. Oh, it's done it. Right. Recording has started again. The recording keeps dropping out, and it was doing this last night. I think it's because there's so much stuff going on in the game, and it's struggling to cope with it. Oh, been overtaken by a pink one. Tell you what, let's jump on the pink one. Now I like jumping on the pink one now and then. Right, there we go. Yeah, I installed various things from the workshop, and I'm not clicking on those. I did click on them initially, but no. Oh, that signal's in the... Oh, hell. Just... yeah. Just placing signals in a hurry, that's what that is. That'll do. Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, these two routes, line 14 and 15, the pink and blue routes, basically, they're doing well. They're running at capacity all the time. There is an upgrade I could do, but I think it's to the red arrows, but that would mean electrifying the route, and I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Even though it's 1984, it's actually quite late, really. Stuff's still building in Miami, though, look. Every bit of available space. It took ages. When I first put this station in, this is one of the mods I installed, was the curved stations. When I first put this station in, there was nothing here. There was just like the main street down the middle and a few houses. I had to build these roads. But it's now filling up, which is good. So, yeah, auto is good, I guess, yep. Another thing is, I'm recording this, but my monitor resolution is a funny one. It's a 1610 aspect rather than 16:9 widescreen, so I think it runs at 1440 by 900 resolution, so when I'm actually editing the video, I'm stretching it to 16:9. Just because it just looks better on YouTube that way. It looks better on the screen that way. It's just the monitor I'm using at the moment is just a silly resolution. But I'm not able to get a better one at the moment, so there we go. I had this road at first. I built it. Oh, you didn't show the cursor while I'm riding, that's fine. But that road we're going past down to Miami, I built that first as the large road that it is. Then I thought perhaps people are using the road rather than the rail bus. So I downgraded it to a medium road, and then the game was complaining that the residents were unhappy that their road speed was restricted, so I turned it back up. I've got these level crossing as well, proper crossing systems in place. That was another mod. I messed around for about an hour with various enabling and disabling various mods to try and get the game to work. because it wouldn't load at first. There was quite a few that were causing errors. Oh, and that bridge is, yes, well done. We'll ignore that. What if I can fix that just by trying to put a bit of road off the other side? Anyway, we're here in Atlanta. How many... we'll pick up a full load again, I should think. This is really kicking off now. Oh, another thing is, quite a big thing actually, I spent ages doing it. I completed the North American main line all the way around the whole circle. New York, Toronto, Chicago, Kansas City and Atlanta. And I did, when I was trying to record last night, I did all sorts of funny impressions of accents for these places, and this whole thing about Kansas and the fact that Kansas is spelt like that but pronounced Kansas, whereas Arkansas, which is spelt the same but with AR on the front, is pronounced Arkansas rather than Arkansas. America is weird. Anyway, but you're not going to see any of that footage because, well, I was struggling with various things, and yet again the mouse wasn't there. Now it is. Hopefully. Now, if it's not, I'm just gonna ditch recording and just say shit it. So yeah, I built this. I've got these on this main line. I electrified, and I've got these Mirage. Ooh, are they actually running to? They look like they might run into capacity. Yes. Oh hell! Wow, they are pretty much. Oh well, that's good. That's probably why I'm making money now, because it was losing money for a long time. I've also got this route out to... It gets to there. There we go. This route out to Port Nelson. Oh, 18 of 18 people on there. Okay. How many of you got on? Let me guess, you're full as well, are you? Right, you are. Okay. Let's open back up again. Oh wow! Alright. I think for now I'll just stick some more on there. Lane 11. Rather than trying to upgrade them to a bigger unit, I'll just... unit. I've got a depot somewhere. I think I literally have right there. I was looking at it. Let's put another 4 on, I guess. Yeah, it's a red arrow, isn't it? Yes. We'll put you on. What did I say it was? Line 11? Yep. Wow. Let's get there. Run on high speed. And in fact, anybody that's like a Transport Fever veteran, if you like, I suppose, somebody that's used to Transport Fever and Transport Fever videos, most of my stuff is probably very bad in the way I've done things is... And the recording has stopped again. Right, recording has started again. Bloody thing. It's either this computer or it's the programs I'm running. Oh, wow, it's actually quite busy, isn't it? But it keeps stopping recording, and I've just been swearing at it. I have to try and edit this properly, so A, I get the sound synced up correctly, and B, you don't get all the swearing. Right, what I've also got to do now, because I've just noticed is the signals that are placed bloody wrong. Because again, I did them in kind of a hurry. It looked like they were right when I placed them. Those ones are right. And those ones are right. And those ones are right. There's 2 sets at least, there we go, that are not correct. Something that's a bit irritating, and I wonder if you can change, is when you move the cursor to the edge of the screen, it shifts your view round without clicking anything, and that's actually getting quite irritating. So it would be nice to be able to change that. In fact, I'll have a look in the settings in a moment, see if that's c'est possible. Right, let's go here. Reflection, that's just going to tax my machine even more, isn't it? Reflection. Audio, no. Interface. No, it's not. What happens if you do this? Hang on. Oh my. Oh, hello. Oh wow. Let's put that back. Let's just. Oh, there's no. No, none of that. Let's just go to. Yeah, that'll. I imagine that's useful if you're in a large resolution. That's good for. Yeah, but no. Right. So anyway, there doesn't appear to be anything to stop me from. To stop this. What does that do? Does that stop the music? Oh, you can change. Oh, that one's hilarious. Let's have that one on. Right, how's it doing now then? 9/11. Let's watch that. Finances. Oh, it's going up. Originally on this line, when I built it, I transferred the old no-habs from the what was it, New York to Toronto route, I think, what I had running originally. I transferred the no-habs I had. At the time I didn't have any American stock, it was just European stuff, but now I've installed mods. I've got some, not a lot, because I had to selectively install stuff rather than just enabling everything that I'd downloaded, because when I enabled everything, even when I disabled the ones that had the red tick or whatever saying they weren't going to work, still there was stuff that would install that didn't want to work, so I then just had to selectively install a few mods. And I couldn't be bothered clicking through all of the wagons and locos and stuff to get them enabled, so I need to do that. I probably need to do that if I start another map. Start as I'm in to go on and get everything enabled at the start that I'm going to want. But, well, this is making money now. The money is coming up. Yeah, it's coming up well. What I really want to do is start putting some freight on somewhere. So let's click back on that one then. Waiting for 3 path. Yeah, waiting for that one to go. It's got a frequent service now then. What? It's line 11, isn't it? 48 seconds. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Right. Okay. Well, that's what we're losing on the buses. Yeah, but we're on the East Coast Main Line, we're back up to nearly 10 million. Right. I had a problem with that. I put HSTs on it. Class 43 British Rail HSTs, and they were rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. I don't know. I think it was a mod rather than like a vanilla game bit of stock. But first the scale was off. It was too small for the track, and also it was already aged when it went in as brand new. It looked horrible, and it basically cost as much to run as it earned, which was ridiculous. So I sacked that off. In fact, let's go and look at it. I'd had class 37s on initially. Well, actually, you didn't see that because that's in the video that you're not going to see because of all the issues. I had double-headed class 37s with 6 carriages, and it was working, but it was the profit was slowing down, but I think again that was probably down to the 4 times slower mod more than anything else. But anyway, I've changed it now. I've got twice as many trains on, and it's 137 with 4 carriages. So, and it's these ones. If you look at that. Oh yes. Oofed. Look and listen. Oh, double the fun. Yes, 97. How many have you got? Yeah, no, yes. You got 93. So we're running close to capacity, which is good. Look at Edinburgh. And that bit of road is, yeah, still there. It's hilarious. Loving it. Recording has been saved again. Well, this is bloody irritating. You can. The recording stopped again. I think it's because there's so much going on in the game that it just cuts out. It can't handle it. Christ. 70 of 100. Let's go down to London with this, and then I'll see what I can do about possibly. I probably can't do anything about that unless I put the game graphics settings on low. Well, that is struggling a bit there. Mind you, it will struggle more while I'm recording, obviously, so that's a shame. Thing is, when the new game comes out, Transport Fever 2, that's probably going to be even more resource intensive, so I could do with looking at an upgrade to my system, but that isn't going to happen in terms of resources. That's not going to happen. Well, hello there, friend. Nice to meet you. Yes, bye bye. I need to smooth this out. Yeah, that's still rough. Tell you what, at the moment I've got all of these turned on, haven't I? Let's have them all turned off. That'll help. How much are we going to make? Look in the little window. 894. Whoa, yes. Tell you what, let's have a ride. I don't know, see how many we get first. Before we enter the pit of cock. Enter cockpit. Right, 16. Oh, this is good, this is good. Oh, would you look at that, full load. Yes. Oh, I also modified the Channel number 5 channel tunnel route. As you can see to the right there, I put that line in so that these two routes no longer interfere with each other. Oh, this is still struggling. I wonder on there. 3, 2, 1, bang. That's not too bad actually. I want to run it on the higher speed so I can get to Edinburgh more quickly, but I don't think I will because it's just going to probably stop the recording again. Hello, goodbye. Oh no, I didn't double it. I've got 3 trains on the route now instead of 2. I tried when I changed them to the single 37 with 4 carriages. I doubled the number to 4 trains, but they were just bunching up too much because it's not actually a very long route in the game. So I've got 3 now on there, and I did the same with the Dublin service. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's see how much this makes first, though, when it comes into Edinburgh. With a full load of happy people from down London going all the way up to Edinburgh, all the way up to that Scotland, yeah? I won't do that again, that was ridiculous. Right, hello there again, there's the other one. Yes. Oh, there's the Dublin service heading off. Same train, same 37, except those ones are green, because Ireland. Right, how much are we... There's a good slew of people again. How much are we going to make? $1.35 of your millions. Oh, you know what? I've got to put that on this route because it's going to go over the funky bridge. Yes. Tell you what, we'll look at what? Eh? That's... Did I... Hang on. Oh, now I'm confused. Vehicles. Oh, that one's the old green 37, and not the. Well, why is it not the? It shouldn't be that one. It should be. Why is that? Why has it done that? It should be that one, but green. Okay, why did it do that? Alright, whatever. Why on earth? How strange. Overview. Alright, fair enough. We're going off towards Dublin. I smoothed out the railway and road going onto that bridge. In fact, I had to delete the bridge and do it again. There we go. Oh, Dublin's lagging it a bit as well. Oh, that tree's still there and I still don't care. Good amount of people again, still, despite the fact that the train's just left. So this only actually requires one platform because it's just Edinburgh to Dublin and that's it. But it doesn't feel right just having one platform though, so that's why I built it with 2. Any more? Oh, no, 68. Well, that's one number off a tasty affair. So, 37, 209. And it has now upgraded to that loco, which it should have been. For some reason, that one train hadn't changed. How odd. I'll tell you what, let's get back into Edinburgh. Once we're in Edinburgh, let's change up that bus route and upgrade to those new bendy buses, because this is going to be so funny. In fact, we'll watch the funky bit of road again with the current bus I've got, because you haven't seen that yet, because it was in the video that I recorded for about 7 hours last night, and I'm not going to use. So, but yeah, it's still been smoothed out a bit. The rail bridge actually goes a little bit, the level's slightly different to the road, it raises up a bit, which is daft because then it drops down again, but never mind, at least it does it more smoothly now. I love this funny bit I've got with these two bridges. I tried upgrading the roads and I can't upgrade them on the bridges because it is a pillar collision with the railway, but that's fine. Just leave it. I'm not so bothered about the domestic road traffic. And I still haven't got any road freight, or any freight at all. Oh, look at this, all the 37s. Oh, yes. That's a shiny building. Oh, hey, there's a bus. Let's follow you, dude. How much is this going to make? Whee! Ha-ha! Oh, that's going somewhere else. That's not. That's the other end of that bridge. So that actually is the route I want. That direction. Oh, I didn't see how much that made. Never mind. How much did it pick it up? Well, we're at least half full, so that's good. 68 again. Well, yeah, okay, it'll do. The recording stopped again. Click. Right, we're recording again now. We're on the bus route. The famous bus route with the wonky road and the wonky bridge. We're now riding it, so there we go. And I've got these relatively modern-ish buses on there. Still some quite old cars, despite the fact that we're, well into the 1980s. There we go, we're at the airport. Oh, this really is. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, it's lagging. That's it. Yeah, go back into the busy bit, so that it definitely won't lag and definitely won't stop the recording for the 20th time. Yeah, way. Well, that was fun. What? Okay, a car just spawned from within my bus. Pardon me. Right, where are we going now? We're going right. Yes. At some point we will find the hilarious bridge, and I'm going to stay on this until we find it again. I've no idea where this route goes. It's quite relaxing just watching this stuff though. Having the rider out. There's nobody there because there's no houses or anything there. But never mind. We're still making money. Beep beep. Right, back into civilization. Little jump. Hey. Oh, there's some people waiting. Yeah, that's good. More building going on ahead there. That hotel on the left looks a bit low budget, but never mind. Says me, I'm a low budget kind of fella. that's all I could afford if I ever actually went on any kind of holiday ever again. We just ran somebody over. Oh wow, that busted a bit of a wheelie. Now this is a road that the AI has built, so the bus route seems to have adopted the road that the game has built rather than the route it had originally. That's interesting. Oh, look at those apartments. Definitely couldn't afford those. Mr. Helmet Man on the right again there. Fantastic. Oh, and Herbie spawned and then did a U-turn. Good for Herbie. Right, now, if I'm getting it right, we go into this main bus station. Yes, and then we come out and then we go towards the bridge. Yes. Let's pick up the passengers first. And then we'll look at the station. It's busy. When we get closer, lots of people. When we get closer, we'll jump off and we'll have the old side view for hilariosityness. Ness. Hilariousness's sake. Yes. Nice cobbled road affair there. I quite like that. I like the way it's kept it. It's an eclectic collection of roads. Nope, we were stopping to her, then we didn't. And this driver gives no F's. He's he's hungry for his haggis. I say that I quite like haggis. I mean, I'm English, but I live in Scotland, and I do quite like haggis. I like this road down to the left there. That's developed quite well. Right, here we go. Whee! Yes! Wee! Bang! Oh, what a wee bang, you wee man. Oh, brilliant. Right, okay, let's upgrade the... Once it's saved. Oh, hey. Oh wow. Oof. Let's go here for a minute because that might help with frame rates. It might not. It's not doing, is it? Let's go look at that nice bit of road. Not that hilarious bit of road, but let's look at this nice bit of road. What I need to do is get a bus route going down here actually, because there is stuff actually now building. If I can get more interest over here, in fact, what if I build a road? Yeah, that works. That's alright. It's not brilliant, but it's alright. Construction not... Why? Why is that not possible? Come on, you fanny. There we go. Oh, there's a thing there. Well, it's going to do it because we're on hills. Too much slope. Oh, we got more intercity. Oh, we got freight 37s. And it's stopped recording again. Right, that should have started recording again now. Can I get one? No. Oh my word. Well, we can do that. I mean, that's horrible. We can do. We can do it. Right, I just completely made a mess of everything there. Nope, I want that one. Let's just fix it just with a touch of this. Won't fix the roads themselves, but if we just... I wonder if I was to bring this stuff down. Oh my god, that's a bit much. Smooth it back out. If I was to bring this down, will the game find it easier to build stuff on here? Will it more naturally decide this is what it wants to do? I don't know. Right, let's smooth it all out now. It'd be quite clever the way that the algorithm or whatever for the smoothing works, because it's quite sympathetic to the surrounding levels. It's pretty cool. Well, there you go. That was me sounding autistic, but there's a reason to that. I am autistic, so there we go. Right, so we go. There we go. That might help stuff build. Anyway, right, turn that off now. We don't need that. Look at the state of that. What I was going to do is have a look at this little. I like the way the road comes. Oh my word! It's because it's built that. Oh, I think I looked at that last time, but you. Oh wow! Well, I did like the way it built this road. I did like it. Or was it? Or was it this one? Was it? No, it was this. It's this one. That's the one I liked. The way it swoops down and ooh, it's nice. And then you got this other one that comes down and goes, look at that. I mean, that's not like any Edinburgh I've ever been to, but still, I like it. I've got to get some routes that go around here. Wow. So well, let's upgrade the vehicles and then upgrade the route. Replacement vehicle. Yeah. So now let's give them a colour. Red for Edinburgh. It's Redinburgh. Or should I just go for blue? Because I'm not sure red suits that. Like grey stuff. Yeah, let's go for blue. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! We got benders in Edinburgh. Beg your pardon, bendy buses. We've got bendy buses. I like the way that the rear part actually steers round as well. It skids round. That's the only thing you find with the newer vehicles in the game, particularly if you're transporting freight and you're using trucks. The newer ones tend to swing round at the back. The older vehicles steer from the front and the back just follows as it naturally should. But on the newer ones, like this, the back portion actually steers round as well, which of course is not prototypical, but who cares? It's transport feeder, it's not a simulator. See, the first part, the rear end of the main part of the bus follows correctly, but the second part just swings around as if it's self-steering. I was on a bendy bus once in France on a school exchange trip, and it was a school bus going to, well, funnily enough, the school. But the lad whose family I was staying with, obviously, you know, it's an exchange trip, you go to school with them. And this bendy bus, yeah, it was icy because it was like towards the end of the year, I think, and it was icy, and it was a very twisty road into the school, and yeah, we were skidding around a bit in the back end of the bus. So we were actually kind of doing that. The back end of the bus wasn't actually quite following where it should have done, and it was absolutely hilarious, and I loved it. But I love roller coasters. And it stopped recording again, so let's right, we're recording again. Tell you what, let's. Oh, this is going to be funny. It's going to go a little bit of a hit. There. Let's find that bridge. And wait for someone to go over it. Oh, and just, you know, just like that, right on cue. Oh, oh God, that's yes, loving it. Right, how's the route doing there for? Oh, it's not been making money for well ever, actually. Will it make money now? In fact, if I change up the route and I add more stops to it, let's find that bus again. Oh, another one. Have I got two routes on there? I have, haven't I? Yeah, because that's an older bus. I've got two routes rather than one doing a... Oh, mind you, it's... Alright, no, we'll do the replacement. Tell you what, we'll make that one red because that's the other route, even though the line itself is blue. That'll change pretty quickly. This is going to get interesting if I want to put buses on these routes. I could have one that goes down this road under here, and then like back up. What on earth is that? What is that? Or is that a tunnel? Oh, that's a tunnel, but will this? No, that will not help in the slightest. Oh well. But that is a route I could use though, or I could just go back up that way. Okay. Only thing is, it would mean removing that bit from the bus route, but then it's a bit bloody silly. Right, they've all replaced. Yeah, let's do it. Let's. How do you? Oh my word. Bus and tram stops. Oh, that'll do. Because what I want to do is my leg's going dead because the way I'm sitting here. See, look, the amount this has grown now. I can make these. Oh, make these routes much bigger because those are the only stops. Are they? Really? Those are the only stops I've got. Yeah, but that's not a turnaround, is it? That's just an ordinary. Oh wow, I've really got to redo this completely. And if I do have them coming around here, pardon me, then that might actually help with generating this area, populating this area. In fact, if I put one of these down here somewhere, or I could be really hilarious and like put one of these, even though it's meant to be a tram stop. I could put one of these down here. How about that? Oh, hey, look. You know what? I've already done it. There we go. I mean, it's awful. But never mind. Right, the rest will be just individual stops rather than that. But right, let's put one down here. Can I not put one on either side of the road? Stopped recording again. This is irritating as F. Recording started again. Yeah, let's have it going up around this bit here, because why not? And then it can just go up to that there. We can have more than two routes even. Let's just put stops all over the bloody place and see what we get. I mean, there's already one there, so that's going to get all of that, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I think just a perimeter route there is going to be the best. It might help generate some build. You know what I'm going to do? Am I going to do this? Yeah. Line 4, right. Line 4 and line 3. Well, that would be logical, wouldn't it? Oh, why did it not show up line 3? I just pressed line 3. Yeah, carry on. There we go, right. Oh, wow. Well, that's a point. I still haven't done anything over in mainland Europe aside from connect Paris to London with the Channel Tunnel. Channel number 5 route. What I'm going to do, pause this. I'm going to delete all of the stops on both routes. And yet, you're going to give me errors now, aren't you? T. What's that mean? Line contains too few stations, and we think line contains none. Right, so this one. Where do we want to go from the station or the airport? That's the point. Do I start from the airport and? Or should I be really stupid and simply because this is the new big stop started from here despite the fact that nobody lives there? Should I be really stupid and do that? I might be really stupid and do that, you know. Because this can be like the coastal region, come down to here and, I don't know, look at the seagulls, sea lions, other creatures are available. Yeah, let's do it for fun. Right, there to there. Right, now this one is going to be a different route actually. If that's not a bad thing, but they'll take different routes. That's what I should be doing actually. Then that one. Then we still get a route over the bridge. Edinburgh. Okay, I got the wrong one there, didn't I? Wanted that one. Right, should I just do that way and then? No, let's come back this way. No, we can't because. Well, we can. Yeah, actually, let's do it that way. Edinburgh Siders and back to Edinburgh Hall. And then, alright, now let's do it like this, look. Let's double it. Oh my god, am I going to get this right? Don't know. Chester Road, yes. Well, it's a convoluted route, but it's a route. The other one can come up this side. Okay, done. Right. Line 3. We'll start there. We'll go up here. We'll go up. Oh, God. I mean, we can go there, and then we can go up there, and then go there. No, we can go, this isn't going to work, look. Well, it might do. Back to there, back to there, back to there, back to there. It works. I mean, it's doing something really hilarious there. But you know what? I might just leave it. I'm just going to leave it. I don't care. Right. Off you go. The buses are all going to turn around and I'll be really confused. Actually, let's do this and see where they go now. Oh my, oh yes. This is all the fun on the bendy bus. Oh yes. Right by the sea there. Ah, marvellous. And over there, what's that? Is that Copenhagen? Denmark? Scandinavia? You can't see the pointer because I'm doing the ride view. But yeah. Right, there's going to be nobody here because obviously there's going to be nobody here. Now, I did download, although I've not installed it, the Ploptown Buildings mod, which sounds hilarious, but you can place residential buildings and I'm guessing commercial and other stuff. Look at the bus. To naturally get them to. Oh, we've got both routes. Look, oh, to get them to populate the area. I think so. Do I try that? I might do. Let's ride the routes first because we're now making enough money that this doesn't matter if it's not working. Oh, we're going. All right. But I think this well, it might help generate population down here. I don't know. I mean, there is some, obviously. There's shops and things, and there are some houses, I think. And we've got a building there to the right being built. Oh God, it's making even more of a. Oh my word! It's completely knackered up that tunnel. Well, it is what it is. And we're not doing bad up this hill. 25 miles an hour. Hey. And we do get to ride the funky road. See, I should really get rid of this, but... but why? God, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Ooh, into the underworld again. There we go. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh God. Wow. Are you gonna? No, you're not gonna walk in front. Thank you. Another building that says, "As you travel, ask us." What does that even mean? Oh, two of the same cars there, nice and shiny. I like it. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. Oh, never mind. I reckon this is going to stop recording again soon because it's taxing it a bit. So anyway, we're off to the airport. So here we are pulling. Oh, look at all these people! Wow. I don't know which bus they're getting on. This one actually. Wow, yes, good. I mean, I could bite the bullet and switch Edinburgh to trams rather than buses, but no. Can't be bothered. And I could modify the roads and have bus lanes, but again, can't be bothered, and I think they'd have to be too wide and they'd probably demolish a lot of buildings doing that. But it could be worth it. Oh, here we go, we're going into this other tunnel now. Another car just appeared. Nice colour. Alright, from the other end, this tunnel was just like a solid rock face going in, but from this end you can actually see, or from this view you can see. Oh hell. Oh, we'll wait for this. There we go. And again. This game does not handle road transitions particularly well when it's rather hilly. It's because the roads can't twist. They can only ever be in a vertical plane. They can't be canted or twisted. In real life you do get that sometimes to account for different elevations on different axes at junctions. Oh, we're going to go through this one now. Oh, this all looks utterly precarious. I love it. Oh, this is... Oh, wow, what is it built there? A restaurant by the looks of it. That hotel, the sign is buried in the ground. That's good. As you travel, ask us. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Anyway, right. We're now going to come into here, aren't we? Yeah. Helmet man. Man without helmet. We just ran over helmet man. But he was safe because he was wearing a safety helmet. Therefore, he's fine. He wasn't wearing the high visibility jacket though, so... Or the vest. If he was wearing the high vis vest, it really wouldn't matter if we ran him over because he'd be utterly invincible. She's wearing heels and they're going to get stuck in the cobbles. But now her feet are embedded in the pavement, so that's kind of a moot point, really. Let me guess, we go right now. Yeah. Oh, that building just built in front of us. Oh, this is just hilarious. Oi! Oh, wow. Right, let's see if there's actually anybody. I very much doubt there's going to be anybody at this bus station, considering there's nothing built down here yet. But as I said, I'm hoping it might. Now, is it for the era, the time at which I built these roads? Is that why it's cobbled? I know there are mods where you can still select any type and age of road you want, which is quite good, really. No, obviously there's nobody. I mean, there wasn't going to be, was there? But have we got anybody on board at this point? Oh, we've got 7 on. They're not going to get off here, obviously. No. Well, let's get one of the blue buses. Look at that bit. But these are all town roads, so they should all build. Right, have we not got another bus coming? Oh, my word. Wow. No, we haven't. I need more buses. I do, I need more buses. Well, actually, at the moment, that's carrying nobody, so... Let's see where this goes. I'm sure it'll start picking people up. So there's more building going on there. When you got more transportation routes, you get more builds, as far as I'm aware. So hopefully that does bode well for the residential area down by the water. That's a big skip. Look at that. Ooh. All of the waste and the rubble and the fun Right, will this pick anybody up from the airport? It better do. There's people on both stops, so it will do. It might be that it's only just completed a full route of its... Oh, two? Two? Any more than... Probably not. Nope. Okay. Well, how's the airport doing in terms of people? 7 waiting? Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now. Making the money though, 326 million. Oh, hey. Bendy buses, a bendy boost doing a dance. I like the mossy effect on that roof there, that's quite good. It is fun once you've got lots of stuff set up and you are actually bringing the money in. It's fun just to look at these routes and ride them and modify them and stuff. And I realise that the way I'm playing this is all very wrong in many ways, but it's working though. It's working, so it's right, I guess. Works for me. Oh, there we go. We just ignored him. Yeah, we're not waiting for. He's got hit by the back of the bus. Oh dear. Oh dear, I need more coffee. And I need a hot coffee. I'm one of those strange people that will drink a hot drink for hours. I'll start drinking it when it's hot, and I'll probably have the first inch off the top of it while it's hot, and I'll be busy doing something, or my mind will just be elsewhere. And an hour later, I'll start drinking it again when it's cold, and I don't really care. It still tastes the same. Ooh, hello. Canadian National Diesel. But it should be Canadian National, not Canadian National. Whoever's created that has done a funny thing with the spelling there. Oh, I've got queue building up, but there's no people on this line, is there? There's no people on this line. There's lots of people milling about with with the train station. So, wow, oh, this is hilarious. And then we're going to set off, are we, and do a funny thing? Yep. Hey. God, look at the wheels steering. They were completely sideways. Oh, wow. There's something wrong with your tracking there. Brilliant. Oh, I'm sure these routes would be popular and make money again. Well, it wasn't actually making money before, was it? Neither of them were. They weren't far off, but they weren't actually making money. Probably losing more now. But never mind. Oh. Left turn, Clyde. Kind of handy in a way that you can tell which roads that the AI's built, because it's giving you these older type roads without pavement. I don't know if that changes in the game with age or what, but it's kind of handy because it does show you which ones you've built and which ones you didn't. Oh, you nearly clipped that. I keep calling them Trabants. I've got no idea if it's a Trabant. It's just like a generic old car, but. Right, so we're going back to the airport, but we've not been down to the stop at the bottom yet. Have we? No, we haven't. Alright, okay, what's occurring here? Because the route goes down there. Or is it just the way I've set it up because I had that as the start point? properly stopping the traffic now. Yes. No, yeah, no. Okay, that guy just walked through the bus to get to the other side. I was hoping he was getting on the bus, but he did not. And the money is still going up, so we're not doing too badly. Yet again, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Herbie's aggressive. Oh, too bad, mate. We're in front of you. How long's this? There's been many video clips because it kept cutting out, but how long is this? Over an hour for voice recording. Okay, well, we'll keep it too much longer. Now that I've done these routes, I suppose. Perhaps after this I should start looking at some freight. And perhaps I should do it maybe in America to try and boost the numbers over there. Yeah, we're not getting anybody on this line, are we? We're really not. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, no wonder. Ticket price per kilometre. $2,000. Why? Oh, brilliant. Is it because I've not got enough buses for the amount of stops, or what? Or is it because it goes around this bit where there's nobody here? I don't know. Oh, recording has stopped again. Recording has started again. Click. Right. There's nobody. Perhaps I just don't need two lines here. Because the other line, with the red buses, line 4, that's doing quite well, I think. And it's not that this hasn't completed a full journey of its new route yet, because it's had people on board, so... Alright, we're up there now, so we're going to come down here, are we? We're now going to come down to the bottom. Oh. Understeer there. This episode's basically an episode. God, I'm not like some proper content creator, it's just a video, not an episode, but this video is going to be just mainly buses, I think, isn't it? Oh! We've got a proper old bit of road there. Well, where's that go? Is that just a bit of industry? Oh, that's off to the forest, isn't it? We've got Edinburgh Forest at the top there, which is quite hilarious in itself. Yeah, these buses at the moment are losing me money. What I might do is call it a day with this one soon, and then install that Blocktown Buildings mod and see if I can like put houses down here and if it'll actually populate. Let's get to the main station. In fact, I ought to get myself another coffee as well. Any time today you can move off, son, there you go. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Dankeschön. Thank you very much. I do really like that cobbled road effect. That is nice. 1989. God, when it gets to the end of this month, I was 6 years old at that point. Oh well, this is yeah. Why don't people want to live around here? Look, the bus station's even got a fountain. Look at that. Why would you not? You know, and it's got a one of them, like a kiosk that's closed. I mean, why would you not want a closed kiosk and a fountain? Eh? Why would people not want it? Someone's pulling the bin outside. I don't know if that shows up on the recording. Probably does. Well, you know what? Yeah, I think I will end this one there. Oh, we're getting a build there. Is this going to be residential? Yes! Residential, 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 residential. Fantastic. So we are getting some build down here. In places you wouldn't think they would, but we are. Come on, finish. Finish building. Finish building. I want to see what you look like. Let's give you a bit of this. We might even get some more around there. Ah, it's not going to do anything there, is it? Oh, hello. All right. Okay. But was that not already there? Hey. Okay, we've got two buildings being built now. But I'm sure there was one there, so is it upgrading the building? Building a bigger one or what? Let's speed it up and see what we get. Oh, first one's done. This old affair there. Residents, unemployed. None. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a thing that's happening. Yeah, I'm going to end it here for this video. Blue lights. Going to end it here, and I'll do something with mods. I think I'll install that plot town ones. I'll try and put some buildings in here. I might do that not on a video actually. And then the next video I might show you what I've done there, and then I might try and do some freight. Gasp. Right. Okay, well, nosed out. Bye for now. Look at the size of the ship. Oh, we've now got the truck, so we can do road freight with the in-game vanilla truck. But look at that. Oh, that's a beast. Oh, look at the length of that. I want to know what the girth is. I'm only going to find that out if I put a route in, so there we go. Right, that's it. Goodbye.